This level is called sense of direction. Yeah, so the trouble with it is, you can see there are down looking triangle and there are up looking triangle, and robot is positioned like in between. So you see, if it's a down facing direction, then it's 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, just imagine the clock, yeah, and 9 o'clock. But if it's moving up, for example, you will see it is shifting, for example, like at 3 o'clock, and from the 3 o'clock you say forward where it's shifting, and when it's rotating left, it's jumping from 3 to 12 to 9. Yes, and here if it's at 3 o'clock, then it moves to 9, then it moves to 6 o'clock. So it's a bit hard to understand where it's located, so that's why um, I used the variable to understand the direction. So I called it clock position. So clock position is like 3, 6, 9, and 12. And besides that, to understand if triangle is up or no. So we start with triangle facing down, so it means up equals 0. But when we move, so you see, for example, if it's triangle facing up like this, if we move left or right, it becomes down looking, and if we move up, you see it's the same, yeah? So it's a bit tricky logic, but I try to make it elegant. So basically, if you want to do your own experiment, just imagine this triangle. You can go from 12, from 3, from 9, correct? And here from 3, from 6, from 9. And you can write down the table and these combinations, and just or pen and pencil, and just think for yourself, yeah? So this is called left update. So if triangle is down from 12 o'clock, it's moving to 9 o'clock. You can play with these experiments and basically catch this. If you've been at 9 o'clock over here, it will move to 3 o'clock. Otherwise, it will move to 12 o'clock. And similar, if triangle is up, then if you move from position 3, it will move to position 9. If you move to position 9, it will move to 6, and so on. So we call this left update, and there is a forward update also. When you move forward, how it's moving. If you move forward, if you've been at 12 o'clock over here, then it will move you will see it will move to 3 o'clock. It's a bit strange logic, but you just catch it, you know. And then we take our usual loop, and every time we move forward, I call forward update, and when we move left, I called left update. And then we have these variables, and we know where it's going. So you see it's scanning, going, and I added the pause command in order to see direction. The direction is 1 is for up, 2 for right. But up we can only go from position 12. So direction is up and triangle means 0. Then we do while, we keep rotating left until we look at 12 o'clock, yeah? Okay, that's correct, and it's just moving forward. Then it's going, okay, it should go to the right. So you see direction is 2, 2 is for the right, and then keep spinning until position is 3. Yeah? If it goes to, but it's already in 3, we are lucky, okay, it just moves forward. Now it should be position 12, you see? If it moves forward, it will fall down. So it will be spinning until it gets over there. So similarly, you see it's going in this direction. Then if it runs in this instruction, it will also call the pause. The pause is called, it's looking, you see direction is 1, means up. It should be up equals 0 should be down looking triangle, so it could have this position 12. And and I also use a variable called force forward, because we look, this is like minus 999 if you remember, unknown, but we see that we want to move there, so we use force forward equals 1. So it moves. So similar to complete over here. This direction continue. Now it needs to move, you see, to this position. Now it needs to spin, so you see, keep spinning until it's 12 o'clock. So you see, rotate left, update position, and move forward. So we completed this level sense of direction. Nice.